We go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. They've rolled the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he's taken down up past the 35.
rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Got his man at the 6. And he gets knocked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams looking terrific here in the game. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish.
It is brought in the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So we are through. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Rams first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. At the 49-yard line. Kupp in motion. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That finds Nacua downfield, complete.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Right side, complete to Nacua.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. At the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It's complete. He's got Kupp. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. The open man is Nacua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They run over center with Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Julian Love brings him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a man. Puts Nacua complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second touchdown tonight. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Huff brings it in left side. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. At 3, 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd down and 8. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Seattle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Fant, in motion. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Walker. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Just getting anything out of that one, I don't think is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up his ball.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. caught over the middle by Johnson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run with Walker. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. Fight offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cooper Kupp, touchdown LA. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. The open man is Nacua. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll look to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's brought down by a gain of 15.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air one more time. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
On 1st down, it is Williams. Woo! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.